So in this simple video, I'm gonna try to convince you that these workouts that I publish every week have a great value for your Kora skills. I do believe it's true, and I developed these workouts for myself, and while teaching you, it's always a good reminder for me, and I'm gonna try to explain to you the whole concept behind it, so that maybe you will feel motivated to go back to workout 1 and do progress till the last workout I publish. So as you can see on the screen, I've put all the notes, and I'm going to show you that there are many different ways to think about your Kora and to see your Kora. So let's say I'm starting with C. What I'm essentially doing here is doing this scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 notes here. So I can think of my Kora in this scale. So I could do it also for the next octave. And so on. Of course, we don't have B and C here. Anyway, that's one way of thinking about the Kora. So I'm thinking in this precise mode, this precise scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not gonna go deep into the theory. I'm not trained myself in theory. I'm just trying to take concepts that can be used in a practical way. And that's the point of these workouts, actually. It's to get you to another vision of your Kora. So for example, the first workout will be CD, CDE, CDF, CDG, CDA, CDB, CDC. What I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8. So it helps me to see the Kora, to have a precise mapping, a precise map of the Kora in my head. Because I have to think when I do this. I have to think C, D, E. So it's 1, 2, 3, as you can see on the chart. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. I have to think. Now, what if I do, instead of doing 1, 2, I do 1, 3. So I will do first, before going forward, before going 1, 3, 4, I will do 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5, and so on. So by doing that, you can feel the atmosphere is already different, isn't it? You should just check for yourself. When you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, there is a kind of a feeling, a vibe of playing 1, 2, and then adding something. Of course, it's a chord. It's harmony. It's notes being put together. And when I do 1, 3, it's a different vibe altogether. What if I do 1, 4? It's a whole different vibe. So in that exploration of all these workouts, if I start with 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, and so on, and I go till 1, 7, I'm exploring a different sound each time, but it's the same Kora, and it's the same scale. It's the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, starting with C. Now what I just explained, we can do it with D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Already we are in a different mode, we are in a different scale, and the vibe is very different. We have shifted to D, and we can do the same. 1, 2, 1, 2, see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, what if I do 1-3 here? The vibe is totally different. 1-3, 1-3-2, 1-3, and so on. And I can do that for my mode here, my scale of D. I can do it with E. And it's the same principle. So as we do all these workouts, you get a sense, an intuitive sense of how it sounds, and you get a better knowledge. It's like talking to a person. So see, you have a friend, you don't only see this friend at work. What if you go out with that person? You go, I don't know, you go do some sport, then you'll have a different perspective about that person. What if suddenly you go and visit the family of that friend? You'll have a different perspective. So your Kora, you can explore it through different angles, and that's what I'm doing with this workout, studying with C, with D, with E, or already having a different perception. And inside that perception, studying with C, for example, doing 1-2, and then the other notes, or 1-3, and then doing the other notes. It's another different perspective inside a perspective. So, see, the Kora is limited, but your possibilities are infinite, because you have all these options. And doing these workouts helps you explore in more depth. For example, if you always play the same, I don't know, 20 tunes or 10 tunes, it's good, doesn't matter. It's also a good way. But here I give you an opportunity to have a way to explore your Kora. I'm giving you a map, maybe, of places you haven't been before in your Kora. This is the whole point of this workout. So you don't even have to perform or use a metronome and go very fast. I mean, you can, but the point is really to explore. So it could take you 5 minutes, and you just do it one time, and maybe one day in a composition, in improvisation, you'll find, oh yeah, I remember, I've been there. It's just a way for you to imprint new sensations and new places on your Kora. So feel free to go and do these workouts. And if you do, I'd be happy if you film it and share it with other people. That might inspire other people, or maybe you compose something using this. So yeah, that was my point with this video, is for you to understand why I'm doing these workouts and why you could gain a lot by doing it also. So I hope you guys have fun, and see you in another video.